Sup guys, this is Flashback Gaming once again, and in this video I'm going to be showing you some very short highlights from a previous competition that I had for reaching 300 subscribers, and it is simply just a tournament, knockout style, and whoever wins the tournament wins 70,000 coins, and this was a very fun tournament I can say, and any rules go, so you can have attributes in game and any team you wish, and there's just any rules. Firstly, I'd like to start off by saying what a nice hybrid squad this guy has. It is a really good hybrid between Netherlands and Brazil, I think it is. And it just seems like a very good team to use, but I haven't actually tried it out. So if you want, you can actually try that and tell me what it's like. And this team that I'm using, you can actually check it on my YouTube channel. It is a hybrid squad on my YouTube channel between Brazil and Bundesliga. It does have Royce, Ribery and Robin up front, and you can actually check it out. It's quite a good team, probably one of the most solid teams I've played with, to be honest. And this was quite a simple match, to be honest, although the guy was decent. So as you can see on this tournament table, Reckless Impact, Tamo 8, The Real Fury, Flashback Gaming, Heinzie 1, Shadow Kid, X-Mad Accusations and New Smithy has made it through to the quarterfinals. If you wish to see their score, you can check it on round 16 down the sides. And F stands for forfeit. They would have forfeited either because they didn't turn up for the game or they couldn't play the game for some reason, and that is why it says F next to some of the boxes. This is now some highlights from our quarter-final match, and as you can see, he has a pretty decent Bundesliga team, and he does have Einschwein, who just scored, and he is probably the best player for his rating, and I should do a squad builder around him at some time because he's really good for his rating. And I decided to take part in this competition simply just because I wanted to try facing some new people and see what people are like and how good I actually am, like just to test it, because some people might not think I'm that great just because they haven't played me. But that's the highlights from this game. The Real Fury actually gave me a pretty tough game, as you can see by the scoreline 3-2, and maybe I didn't deserve to win, I'm not actually sure, but I made it through to the semi-final, as well as Tamo 8, Shadow Kid, X-Mad Accusations. So that is a semi-final draw, and I'm going to be playing Tamo 8, which I'm going to be showing you now, so stay tuned for that semi-final. So this is my semi-final against Tamo 8, and I did actually forget to record at times during this tournament. That's why you might see some clips missing or some goals missing, and I do apologize for that. It's because I wasn't really concentrating, I was more focusing on the game. And of course I can't actually show you other people's game footage because I'm not playing in their game, so this is just my highlights of course, but you can see their results. So these are all the results of the tournament so far. You can see other people's score in the box right next to their name, and as you can see, I have made it to the final along with Shadow Kid, and he actually does have the best goal difference of the tournament so far, so I know that this is going to be a tough final. And now I'm just going to show you highlights from this game. So now I'm about to play in the final, and I did actually forget to record at the start, and that's why it started at 8 minutes, and I was actually trying to fix up the HD PVR2, and while I was trying to do that, he did actually score, but he didn't know that, so it doesn't really matter. And now he scored again, quite a shit goal, but it doesn't really matter. A goal is a goal, any rules was applied. And look at this great finish by Ribery, and it just manages to pass the line, and that was a great goal by Ribery. And this tournament was pretty fun, I can say. It was quite complicated at times, but it was a fun tournament, and I did really actually enjoy it, and I will try to do some more in the future. It just depends when I have time. And that was quite a poor finish by Ribery, that really should be going in, but it's what happens from the corner that actually gets me my goal. A great leap by Santana, hitting the crossbar and just managing to go in just like Ribery's. And this was actually a really intense final, and it was down to the last minute that actually won it, as you will see in a second. And this is where this was won, and the goalkeeper has just thrown it straight to him, and he's just ended the game. And he does actually have a Brazilian team, as I couldn't show you, and it is a pretty fast Brazilian team as usual. And it was a really good final to play in, really intense, and I just couldn't believe that it came down to the last kick of the game to win. So I'd just like to congratulate Shadow Kid for winning the 70,000 coins and the tournament. He is a really good player, and he did beat me 4-3 in the final, as you can see on the tournament tree table, and that was a really good final by him. So I just had to congratulate him, and I'd also like to congratulate everyone that took part for taking part. It was a really good tournament to participate in, so I'd just like to thank everyone. And I'd also like to thank well, not thank, but congratulate Mad Accusations. He did win 10,000 coins. He had to play against Tamo for the 10,000 coin playoff because they both came in the semi-finals, and he did win that. So that was the highlights of the whole tournament, and I'd just like to thank everyone for participating. It was a great tournament. And if you enjoyed this video, could you please like it, also share it, and if you haven't already, could you please subscribe to me? I'll be doing more videos when I have time to. And thanks for watching this Flashback Gaming. And lastly, I'd like to apologise for any bad editing that I did do during this video.